listen, I love the idea of Darcy Kuemper. I think that'd be great. And listen, and Dubas has done a very good job with his trades. I think that's inarguable at this point. Mm-hmm. There's been some really, really great trades that he has made.
Kadri sucked.
Okay, the Kadri sucked.
Other than that, though, decent body of work. Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna miss on sucks when it was necessary and like in circumstance it doesn't.
Yeah, but it's been pretty bad.
But Steve, it was gonna be TJ Brody and Kadri nixed that. He didn't want to go to Calgary.
Kadri's fault.
Yeah. So Kadri not only fucked us in the playoffs, he fucked us in the trade too.
Then don't make it.
Steve,
he couldn't. No,
I'm going to go back and I am going to show you the YouTube clip that you put out.
Yeah.
On this show.
I didn't say trade him for a shitty trade.
You said he had to be traded.
Yeah, I'm not in a good one. I thought it would be good.
No.
Adam, this is going to be the Stephen A. Smith clip of Stephen A. arguing with Stephen A.
Thank you.
This is, Steve, this was your argument to us when you were saying it was necessary to trade Kadri.
And now you're
Stephen on the other side. What the hell?
When has Stephen A. ever been like, they need to trade LeBron for nothing? It needs to be for next to nothing. I think LeBron should be traded to the Raptors for, I don't know, Stanley and a second-round pick.
Saying that Dubas traded Kadri for next to nothing is a lie.
No, not next to nothing. He did not trade him for sufficient value for Nazem Kadri.
Fair, I guess.
If he trades him for Kerfoot and Brody and retains Brody, that's a great trade. But it's Kerfoot who we're, as a fan base, essentially shoving out the door, even though he's been fine. And Barry, who's gone because he stunk.
Yeah, and then we got Brody.
As a free agent, it doesn't count. What are you, an Oilers writer? That's not how this works.
You know, if you look at the Taylor Hall deal as Taylor Hall for Adam Larson and Milan Lucic,
exactly,
it still looks like shit.
Yeah,
Adam.
Adam, can you? That was a thing. They said that.
Can you cosplay as Bill Armstrong right now? And Steve is Kyle Dubas.
Okay.
And Steve, I want you to trade for Darcy Kuemper. So Adam, you hate your owners, and it's really hot outside, but your team's terrible.
Well, it's good because I'm already sweaty no matter what anyway. And let me just throw this out there. Bill Armstrong, you need to read the article before all the bullshit about the Arizona Coyotes came out. And by bullshit, I mean true bullshit. But the Bill Armstrong introductory article where he's like, I live in a hotel room and I go to work at 5 a.m. high athletic. I'm just gonna go and dominate. I'm so upset that I didn't bring it up on the show. I had it in the list. We ignored it, but the quotes from it are just insane. This man is crazy. Anyways.
So now that's you. And you.
Okay. Hi, Kyle. What can I do for you? I've been at work since 4 a.m.
Wow. That's really impressive. I've been texting memes to the Arkells. So anyway, I was wondering,
I just want to let you know I'd do anything to bring a cup to Arizona.
Well, you know, it's funny you should mention that because we'd like to see you in the Stanley Cup final. And we were hoping to make that a reality by acquiring one of
Steve, I just want to interrupt you. I'm sorry, Kyle. I just want to interrupt you and say we're a family here. This is a family organization, and we treat everybody like a family. Family.
What? We have similar conversations about that. We like to.
Where are your glasses?
Here. Our mascot is a bear.
Hold on. You can't call. Where are your freaking? Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, continue.
Sorry, I forgot I'm the only general manager who wears glasses ever. I forgot about that.
Don't you have actual glasses, by the way? Where are they?
They're not here, is where they are, Adam. Do I have fake ones? I don't know.
Don't you have any glasses in your props or anything? Nothing? Okay.
Fine. I don't know, man.
All right. So I'm going.
What's the trade here, boys?
What's the trade? What's the trade, Dubas?
You got to offer something, Dubas.
Hey, Four Eyes, what's the trade?
Well, you see, you know how you have a goalie who makes money? I can offer you one who doesn't. Frederick Anderson, we have already paid most of his deal. He is a UFA, but if you can convince him to stay, you'd probably have a nice little tandem there with Antti Ranta. And he's friends with Austin Matthews. So, you know, in a few years, a little friendly competition, but that would probably help you down the line. My name's Kyle Dubas.
Oh, here at the Arizona Family Coyotes organization, we like to sell family members, so I will do it. I will sell it.
That 1 for 1?
One for one.
Sell it.
No, the
Sell
Leafs would have to sweeten the pot.
No, no, I don't need anything. Just give me the hell out of here. Can I be traded with?
I want
Can I leave
Sorry,
with
I'm playing
Branta
both
as well?
characters now.
No, I think you'd have to give. I think listen. I think the Leafs are ready to fire their first and second round picks out the door. I don't think they care. I think this year it's like, go for it, right? You got Nick Robertson emerging. You've got a young core that's signed for a long time. You go for it. And you know what? I would say that for the next 2 years. And people, like, I can just see Scott Wheeler's tweets right now be like, oh, for God's sakes, they're going to fall down the prospect rankings. And that's okay if they win. They have to win, though. And so I think if you're the Leafs, you throw that first round pick around. You throw that second round pick around. You throw that Timothy Liljegren around.
Well, the Coyotes are interesting because they have no picks. But also a combination of picks and prospects. I mean, the shame about picks is, then you got to draft people with them. And people are expensive. You got to develop them and tell them how to play hockey and stuff. But if you give them a little less assembly required stuff, listen.
You mean
I think
talking prospects that are already developed?
Yes, the conversation we're having here doesn't have to be the Coyotes. That's just my dream. I either want
also,
old Freddie back or a new goalie because this isn't enough.
And also, Kuemper is also injured. Just to throw that out there.
Wonderful.
He was injured
That's
last
why Rant
Monday.
is playing.
Yeah. He was injured last
God,
Monday. I think it was like a lower body injury. He left the game. He hasn't been back since. So.
Okay,
Give
can I
me
just
a
ask
goddamn.
Jesse, Linus
Give me a goalie.
Linus Ullmark, how long will he be out for?
He was out for 3 weeks, like at the end of December through February, and then he came back in Feb, and then he got injured at the end of Feb again. So it's kind of just dated. It's kind of just pending a couple of weeks now.
I also want to throw out there on the trade front with Buffalo that Elliot Friedman kind of ixnayed the Eric Stahl thing over the weekend on the Sunday night game, even though I want Eric Stahl badly. And so does Anthony Stewart, who's a smart hockey man, not me. But apparently, I guess the 2 week thing is rough for veterans that they can't play. And my thing was Joe Thornton missed like a month and he was injured. And
it was an
interesting
interesting
growing
take.
concern there.
Yeah. Well, and then, I saw that headline too. And then the other thing I thought was and Anthony Stewart said it right away, credit to him, because no one ever talks back on any panel in this country. I don't understand it, but Anthony Stewart did. And I love it. And he was like, with Pelotons exist. Like, I don't understand. Can he not stay in shape? And
Pelotons
and I
exist.
think he's right. Like, if you can get Eric Stahl, get Eric Stahl. Who cares about the 2 week quarantine? I'm sure Eric Stahl has taken 2 weeks off hockey before and been fine.
It was a fun back and forth to see that on the panel because Anthony just came back and was like, no, I think that'd be a great move. And if he wants to go play with a cup contender, like, I'm sure he'd stomach 2 weeks.
Yeah, Elliot Friedman's like, knowledge.
Smart thing.
And we're like, what about this, Elliot? Take
and
that.
And then Elliot's like, I love Shaw.
I can't believe he said that. He said that?
Man,
it's great for business.
Who doesn't love Shaw?
Yeah,
who doesn't?
Too. Yeah.
I would pay $40 a share for it.
Man, I know all about them.
Oh, you will. Don't worry.
I don't know. Okay.
What?
I'm trying to look up.
Shaw?
No,
That's a
I'm
big
trying to
number,
look up
Southwest.
Goalies?
just goalies who can be had.
The
and
list
they're all-
isn't. Yeah.
I don't know how you do it. Hey, you know who's got a 908 save percentage and a 12-3 record? Does he? James Reimer.
Yeah, Carolina's
the
not
dream.
giving him up.
Yeah, why
I
would they
know.
do that?
Why would they do that?
I know, but let me dream. Shut up.
By the way, did you find it odd that Jake Gardner was on waivers? He was playing 15 minutes a night. Was that just like a cat move or something? Or what was the deal with that?
No, it's brilliant. I don't think it's a cat move necessarily. It gives them flexibility. This season is the season to put players on waivers.
Unless you're the Leafs.
Unless you're the Leafs. If you lose, well, no, it worked out for Spezza. If you lose them, good. Your owner's happy because you no longer have to pay them. But odds are you're going to be able to keep them because no one can friggin' afford it. Think of like who's been on waivers this year. Spezza's over half a point a game player. Granted, he goes, well, I'm going to retire. So that's a little different, I guess. Tyler Johnson was on waivers, I think, more than once. Gardner was on waivers. Several guys who make millions of dollars have been put on waivers. And everyone said no.
Monstrosity contract that he has.
Mitch Marner goes on waivers tomorrow. You know, who's able to claim him?
Nobody.
Who can just go, yes, thank you? Like, literally, who has the room?
Imagine they lost him because they're just playing around.
There's not a single team that could do it.
No, in my fantasy scenario, you know what I mean? Like, here, let me go to cap for who has $11 million in cap space right now?
Maybe the Senators.
It's a lot of teams. Projected cap space. Nobody. Literally nobody. The New Jersey Devils have the most cap space in the NHL. They can't do it.
Huh.
Oh, wait, no. Projected cap space and current cap space. I'm not getting it. So maybe there are 1, 2, 3, 4 teams, if I'm reading this right. The Sens, LOL. The Kings, Red Wings. And,
the Kings would do it in a heartbeat.
Devils.
In a heartbeat.
No, the Red Wings. Red Wings would do. Yzerman would just be like, yes, I will take that.
Adam, I don't hate, speaking of Red Wings, I don't hate the Bernier thing.